YouTube. Today we're playing some more NBA2K23. Wait a minute, have a look at that again. What was I say? Oh, so it's not even worth doing because I get double. I've already got my badges maxed out. They do all this just so that the newer players can catch up to the longer players like me. Now we're going to go in here. But I'm going to tell you guys a little story here. Let's get through this first. Damn it, we have a game to play. I forgot about that. Don't be doing that now.
It is season 6, and you know what time it is. It is time for 2K TV versus the world. And this time, the Team 2K TV is hitting the wreck. So tell us what we're doing, because we're doing something a little bit different.
Yes, so last season we were putting in a lot of practice for season 6. Joe Knows actually gave us new My Player builds, and we've been gelling as a team, getting some wins, taking a few L's, but it's season 6. We're ready to take on you, the community, so we're going to jump out there into a rec game.
So Joe Knows recommended builds to you, and I want everyone to go through their build today.
So I'm at point guard with a 6'1", three-point shot creator. He can also dish it, he can score, he can drive, he can shoot. Well, I can't shoot that well, but he sometimes can shoot, so it's a nice build to help set up the entire team.
And I'm running the shooting guard. I have a two-way inside-out creator, but I gotta say, my defense is way better with this build. I'm getting steals, I'm getting blocked, so I'm kind of all over the place.
Find me in the corner for that 3 and D, looking to score some points, drop them in from the wing.
All right, I'm running with a small forward. It's 6'10", inside-out scorer. Now, I love the Wembanyama build, but this build gives me a little bit more speed and a little bit more shooting, so we'll see how I can do.
Hey, I'm down low at the center. I'm the facilitator of the 2-second possessions that are so important for us in every win that we've ever gotten. I am a constant quadruple double alert at the center position, just like our level 40 reward in my team this season, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Everybody ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Looking nice in these lime green jerseys. Look at the synchronized dancing.
That's a win right there.
Let's do a zone right out the gate.
Okay. Oh, look at that move.
Oh, we got the block.
It's okay. Here comes almost lethal offensive play. Cutting bucket. All day.
Every time.
Look at that chemistry.
All day. Team 2K TV might be the best inbounds passing team in the league. He doesn't want it. He's afraid.
What is happening?
Oh, they don't
No
want
way.
it.
Good defense.
Great defense right out the gate
Trailing?
from Team
Oh,
2K
nice
TV.
pass.
2-second possession. 2-second possession every single time.
I see you, Rodney.
Because of the jersey or because of my play?
Here we go.
That's great because the jersey.
Looking good. Upside.
Look at the defense.
John.
Great block, John.
Do it, John. Give it to him.
2
Nice.
times. The center is 6'11". They cannot compete with our height.
14 5-star. I'm not going to get too excited because we've had epic meltdowns here, but I like the energy. I like the defensive prowess of Team 2K TV right here. They don't know what to do right now.
I have to say that this is the best I've ever seen you guys play. So shout out to Joe Knows. He knows.
Joe Knows.
All right, they're starting to double me for some reason. I'm not really sure why.
Can't be the logo.
They're back.
Right corner?
Okay. Not bad. Oh,
He's
nice.
gonna go off the glass. All right.
Now, do they need to submit to be on the top plays if it's already on the show?
Yes.
They're not getting anything from the outside. That's what's good. As he shoots a 3 over me. Yeah, that's not a good shot.
I was out of position.
Nope.
Nice. Rejected. No way.
Couldn't get there. Dang
And
it.
That's one thing I hate about 2K. They need to freaking get their crap together. Because they make it to where now you block a shot, it goes directly to the player that shot the ball, shot or to the next person. It's just really stupid. But no, we had some severe storms go through Poplar. I was sitting at work and taking care of a customer, and I got the customer finished, and she walked off, and she went up to the front. And I was like, I just cut her meat. And so I had to take the meat back because the lights flickered and then it went phew. And then the emergency lights came on. I'm like, oh, great. Super stupid. So we spent an hour and a half throwing up all these contractor bags, the really big 50-gallon trash bags. We threw them all up over the coolers and the cases and stuff, and then we got them all finished. When I was starting to get a little bit of a headache from all the girls talking like they were trying to help. It would have taken me and a guy probably about 35 minutes to do all these if we would have got them rolled out right. And stuff and covered every cooler in town. 3 guys. One guy to hold one end, one guy to hold the other end, and another guy to tape. It would have taken us probably 30 minutes to do all those cases. But apparently they just talked and talked and talked and talked and plotted and plotted. It took them an hour and a half for us to get all the cases covered. And I told everybody, I said, you need to start in the cold case, get the produce, but all the fresh, miss that fresh section, keep going all the way down. Then we'll get the cheese case, and we'll do the egg case. I think it's the egg case, whatever. On the other side, do the cake case. We'll get the cake case, the cheese case, and we'll get the other case in deli. And we'll do the deli case that has all our pizzas and our stuff, and then we'll do the back deli case which has all of our barbecue meat and side dishes and stuff like that. And then we can go do the meat wall. I think is the very last one we were working on it and we got it done, and then we started cleaning back in deli. And I got over to start cleaning over in front of the case where it holds all of our meat and stuff. And I was like, I feel something strange. Lights came back on. So they had to rip down all of the things. I guess they got the thing fixed. It was super weird. Oh, so we only got 10 seconds left in the second quarter, so we got a really short quarter here, so it's not going to be too long. I gotta play for a couple hours tonight. I gotta go pee real quick. Let me go pee, throw a dip in, we'll be ready to go. Sorry I'm not talking as loud as I can because I have neighbors next door that I don't want to disturb because they're semi-thin. So it's like they're thin enough to where they can hear them. I can hear their music playing. I wanted to go over and say, is that you guys playing that music? Wada wada. The story of the duck and grapes. Have you got any grapes? Wada wada. You got any grapes? Wada wada. I know that song so well. Let's get this going so we can get started and play some games, man. It was a strange day. It was really storming. I went to break at 6, and it was looking really, really bad outside. And then I went to come back and was standing there waiting for her to get back because I was cutting meat for somebody. I was slicing some meat for somebody. And it started, you could hear it coming down on top of the roof. It's going. And then Blake comes over and asks me if I'm doing all right. I said, sure. So then by the time he got up to where he was, the second door, the lights went out. And he come back here and said, I guess go ahead and start getting ready to start putting case covers on. But I'll tell you, I really think they should have those safety shields, those solar shields or whatever they are. They're shields that go over the produce and the deli section to keep things cold. But we'll see. Yeah, they should really have those deli section cases like that. Well, because I mean it's like really weird because like when I was working out here, Mike, they had them in one, they had them in the meat department, they had them in the deli, they had them in pull down. Pull down cover that go over the stuff that you put in the case. They will basically just I'm off tomorrow, so I'm not too worried about it. Just cover it up. No, I don't say anything nasty on this one. We're in a kind of cool front. Took it before I woke up a lot from coffee because I think I heard blood sugar going down. Like I ate some strawberries and fruit juice and my blood pressure went down. My blood sugar got to 102 by noon. So I had to take it down. So I took another pill. And felt, way after the fact that I was feeling really good. I thought I had it all under control. Nope, nothing stood. In fact, there are little sharp areas of it. Oh, it wasn't hurt. So I don't want you getting hurt, man. But no. So I came home and none of my shit was on. So that saves stuff right there. So I went and bought me some Stokers. So I didn't have to go buy dip again for a month, almost. I wasn't going to sit there and not have any dip. And I got my Stokers in my freezer so that I can, let's see here, let me check something real quick. I want to see one thing here. How many points do I have? That's not bad. I'll probably get about 80, 90 points. We'll just have to see. So on Monday I'll come by and get it.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Smith outside. Here's T. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Man, last last like 2 or 3 games, we've had some really low our scoring totals in the first half. We're not getting like those 94, 95 point totals like we used to.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the number one thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental.
And the Lakers looking at who they've got. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge.
It's kind of where you kind of get in between. You get in between you and one of your guys, and then you kind of make the switch. And it kind of works almost every time.
But it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Well, guys, he in the last outing against the Pacers was simply terrific. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night.
I went with 8 already. Jesus. I really got good on blocking right now. I could probably get a double, quadruple double.
He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why. A little undersized at the 4, but...
Is that a reverse dunk or what? Oh, it was. There he comes. Oh, Bishop, man, just follow me around.
He can get off the ground.
Outside Walker. Back to Ball. Covered by Ingram. Pass to Geiger. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's T. And no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Ball. Second shot opportunity. And that one drops for him. He's got 6.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points. You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their number 1 option right now.
Pass to Walker. And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big name talent.
I saw Geiger move. I took the jam. Yep.
Or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
5 straight championships, man, motherfucker. That's right. 5 straight championships in a row.
And the Lakers have possession.
We got a handful of championships right now.
After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. And it's all from 3.
Like, you should get every ring size for every ring, every finger. Like you should get one size for your thumb, size for your pointer finger, your middle finger, your ring finger, and your pinky. And then you will have a ring for every size, so each ring doesn't fit on the other finger.
Point range. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. To the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Ball passes to Walker. Ball outside. Pass to Geiger. Here's Walker. 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Rebounded by Ingram.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Now Williamson. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the
Where's my assist at? I want to know where
offensive end.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Ball. 7 points in the game. A shot to stop the run. Offensive rebound.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Pass to Davidson. From about 16. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Geiger. That three's off the mark.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's T. He got a piece of it. Here's Walker. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Williamson inside. He's got 14. Good.
I love how efficient Zion is. Dependable at picking smart shots to take.
Pass to Geiger. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Looking to get it going. And he gets the bucket. He has 7.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants. He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
Smith against Ball. Outside Walker. Over Williamson. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Outside Walker. Covered by Ingram. Ball outside. No good on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's T. And yes, another basket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Walker against Barrett. Back to Can they get it? No good that time.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Pass to Davidson. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Geiger over Ingram. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got rebound number 7 tonight.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Now here's Ball. He has 7. Second chance shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Walker. Now Williams. Ball outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, for Lonzo, what makes him such a great teammate, Smitty?
What it is, B.A., he's always looking to others first. Lonzo loves to pass the rock. Defensively, he gives you full effort. So playing D, sharing the rock like Lonzo does, those traits make him popular in the locker room.
And so in the game for the Lakers,
like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Echenike. And here's Ball. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, et cetera. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
Down low, 6 on the shot clock. Count that bucket.
Terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
The Lakers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Jones, to the paint. Here's Newman. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the 4th. Launches a 3. And they recover it to the inside. Tries again. T. Soft touch off the glass.
I just love the ball movement.
The Lakers shooting a low 30% from the floor. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Echenike. Out to the right wing. Outside Jones. Doesn't go that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's T. Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, B.A., especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these new guys are asked to run the offense.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Smith, he's checked in for New Orleans. Herter's checked in for the Lakers. Looking to end the drought. T grabs the miss. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for him.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Back to Herter. Pass to Newman.
Get outside, get outside.
Oh, he picked him clean. Up top, Smith. Yep, that one goes. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Jones against Smith. Tries the 9-footer. Got a hand on it. Here's T. Smith outside. Pass to Hunt. Here's T. For 3. And again. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Outside Herter.
Who's got me? Okay.
Jones with the ball. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, B.A., a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Remaining in the game.
Inside. Newman can't hit. New Orleans has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Offensive board. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. The Lakers shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Back to Smith. To the paint. Here's T. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pelicans.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for T.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
46 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Newman. Another shot. No good on the layup.
Pay for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Back to Smith. Here's T. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Herder passes to Jones. Here's Echenike. Outside Herder. Takes a 13-footer. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's T. And got it! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
Got in corner.
Kicking back out.
Great find.
Deep.
Nice shot. Let's
Great
go.
shot. Big hit, Danny.
Go, Danny.
D up, D up.
6-point game. All right, man. No threes. No threes. No threes. No threes.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
I got
Switch
25
back, Danny.
0.
Yep.
All right, this point guard knows how to break me down, so he's going to try to ISO me.
I just can't help because he's going to kick off and my guy
You want
can
me to try
shoot.
him? With my length?
Yeah,
Corner?
perfect.
Yeah, nice
perfect
pass.
cut.
Oh,
perfect
great
cut.
Oh,
That's good stuff.
I'm keeping my eyes up for you guys down
we
the
just need to
court.
stop. We're getting buckets now. We just need stops.
Could be the subtitle of Team 2K TV, the movie We Need Stops.
Alexis, sprinkle some good luck on us, please.
Just watch the shooters.
Left corner.
Corner, corner.
I know.
Left corner.
Danny left.
Left
Got you.
corner.
Get in.
Ooh.
Dang, good look
shot.
though.
Good shot, Danny.
Oh, tough
No way
one.
hits that.
Yeah.
Really?
We just got to stop the three-point shooters right now. Let's hold on. Come back. I'm helping.
Okay, someone take 0 then because I'm here.
No way.
Nice, John.
I'm
Good
out,
D.
I'm out.
Push ahead. Push.
Go ahead.
Yes. Okay, there you go.
Nice, Chris.
Good job.
Nice.
Love to see it.
Oh, there's the
Come
lead.
on.
Back on top.
D up, D up. No threes. He wants that. No, we'll give you that too.
Nothing.
Sure.
Right here.
Board.
Nope.
Hold
Oh,
on.
all the way, Rod.
Oh, take that.
Give him
Take
another
it.
hammer.
Oh. What a fourth quarter run.
Nice.
Watch corner.
I'm on him. Not
Yup.
Yes.
all the way.
And Danny for the dunk.
Nice.
Exclamation point.
What a run.
Let's go.
22 to 10 in the fourth quarter.
Joe does know. Joe knows.
Joe knows.
Joe knows, baby. Brian's throwing it down left and right. John's grabbing boards. Rodney's scoring in the fourth. That was a complete team effort and dominating performance by Team 2K TV.
Hey, Team 2K23, I heard you guys went out there and got it done. I think it's just vindication that the builds really do work if you guys are out there getting wins on them. So listen, anybody that needs builds, check me out on YouTube right there. Joe knows, Team 2K23. You guys keep getting it done.
Until next time, we will see you and the community a little bit later and maybe on the court in NBA 2K23.
We're continuing our exclusive Jordan series. This week, we have none other than Gary Payton. Here's his take on the Jordan era.
Who was Michael Jordan and what kind of basketball player he was? He was a competitor.
You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Williamson out there with T. Then it's Barrett, and it's Smith, and it's Ingram, and it's the two guard. Inside. And the dunk by Williamson.
Again, just watching Zion's leaping ability, gets over the defense and easily finds the rim.
Murray against Smith, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Davidson. From past the arc. Rebound collected by Levine. Here's Chicago. They are coming into this having notched to win against the Knicks in their last game.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Steps back and fires. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Ingram passes to Williamson. Here's Smith. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Zion plays within the system. Right there, very unselfish.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Murray kicks to Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Babcock. And the Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
To the paint, here's Ingram. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assist from. You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Babcock. No good, unable to end this run. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Well, yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life. And you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Bulls. Trail by 11. Out to the wing. Pass to Bridges. No good on the shot. Excellent defense there from Davidson. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Bean passes to Murray. Back to Levine. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Bridges. The Pelicans make their last shot. Just 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Williamson with the bucket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Outside, Levine to the left wing. Pass to Bridges. And here is Murray, covered by Smith. Lawson dishes to Murray. Bridges, no one around him. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And it's blocked. To the inside. And Williamson throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Pelicans leading by 18. Smith kicks to Ingram. Here's Davidson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. 14 points for T.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Chicago calls timeout. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season, and teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
And here is Murray. He picked up 15 points in their last win against New York. Bridges inside. Defended by Davidson. And again, Chicago. No good.
And he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
On the wing, Bridges. And they get it. The rebound by Davidson.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Got that one up quick. Williamson's got 10 points.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
To the wing on the left. Murray left side. Over Smith. It's not going to go for him. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
It felt like RJ did a great job there of just baiting the defense in order to get the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
And so Barrett nails both of them. And Murray's got the ball here for Chicago. And the pass to Levine. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And one of the strengths of Levine's game is that ability to lure the D into fouls. Get into the wrong position, and he'll make you pay.
And so Levine nails both of them. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Fires from deep, and there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from Davidson.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Murray. No points in the game yet for him.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Murray. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Rose kicks to Jamison. Puts it up from 15. Count it.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Murray, good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Davidson, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Steve Nash. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great update, David. Thanks. It'll be fascinating, Greg, to watch them try to slow down these shooters.
No question. That's the focus defensively. But then on the offensive end, they have to get production of their own.
Yeah, spot on. It's going to take an all-around effort to pull out the victory here tonight.
On the wing, Levine. Clock at 6. Jamison kicks to Hilliard. Over Barrett. And the Bulls with another miss. Here's Davidson. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Hilliard, no good. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
Now, here's Barrett. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. A nice shot by Davidson.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Jamison. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
R.J. Barrett.
It's on R.J. Barrett.
Personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Murray right side. Pass to Hilliard. Levine with it. Takes a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And Murray, here we go. Here's Jamison. tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here are the Pelicans now, down low, and he jams it with authority.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Outside for Murray. Goes back up. And so it's New Orleans enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout.
Please welcome to the court,
Substitutions going with a whole new group out there. Ingram wide open, drains the three-pointer. Ingram's got his second basket of the night.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
So for New Orleans right now, T is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Smith. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Kent in its center. Smith the pass to Kent. Smith trying to break loose. Makes it off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Pass to Jamison. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Takes the 13-footer. Again, the Pelicans score.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the left side wing. Here's Babcock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Greg, for our audience, can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Levine passes to Rose. Jamison kicks to Levine. Passes to Hilliard. Back to Levine. 5 to shoot. Hilliard passes to Jamison. This one for 3. Pelicans pull it in.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And the shot goes in.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
To the middle. Knocked loose.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Bulls making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Chicago has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Out left to the wing. Here is Hilliard. Garrett covering. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
The pass to Rose. He dishes it to Jamison. Kick out to Levine. Pass to Hilliard. Outside, Jamison. 6 on the shot clock. To stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davidson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Puts one up from 19. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Jamison left side. Here's Hilliard. From outside, off the mark.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Pelicans have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Pass to Jamison. Over to the left wing. Payne kicks to Jamison. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jamison's got 6.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
To the inside, Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
It's tipped. Ingram with the steal. Here's Smith. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Passes it to Levine. 29 seconds left in the first half. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Bulls have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis. And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Levine looking around. Now the pass to Jamison. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from T.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Zach LaVine. He's out there with Murray, and it's Lawson in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Bridges, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Lakers was driven. He scored an incredible number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
and everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Will it go? It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Levine can't hit.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Williamson with the bucket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Lawson right side. Levine finds Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And the Bulls with another miss.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Ingram up top. Guarded by Levine. New Orleans moving it around. And it's Davidson missing. And he dunks it down.
That's what he gives you. A big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Bridges outside. Pass to Murray. Back to Bridges. They could use a bucket. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Greg, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Davidson. Williamson trying to free himself up. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Wide open look here for Murray. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Passes it to Kent. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
For Chicago, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Pass to Levine. And stolen by Williamson. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. Fires for 3. And the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball good and a nice shot from Davidson.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And again, Chicago. No good. New Orleans has gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And there's the pass to Levine. Back to Murray. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
To the paint. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Best. Fires top of the key. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Tatum on the wing. Passes it to Nicholson. Here's Davidson. And good. There's another.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Down low, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Murray outside. Over Williamson. Here's Best. That three off the mark. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Inside, Lawson, and he makes good on the layup. Lawson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Pass to Best. Ingram against Levine. The pass to Babcock. 6 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
First team foul.
And some stats.
Substitution on the court.
And Smith launches it from deep. And the miss. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some ferocious. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got T, also R.J. Barrett out there. And it's Hunt in at the shooting guard. Jamison in the post. Shot clock at 6. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's Davidson from downtown, and again for 3. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Best. It's deflected. Here's Davidson to the paint. Here's Smith. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Best. A steal. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Shot on the wing. Here's Kent. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Jamison the pass to Payne. Here's Best, guarded by Davidson. Looking to end the run. Best's shot is good. Here's Smith. Passes it to Hunt. Down low. It's stolen by Early. Warren kicks to Early. That shot off, and it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Pass to Barrett. To the inside. And he slams it one-handed.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
There's the pass to Best. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Fires from 14. The rebound by Davidson. The Pelicans have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And he gets it to go.
Now their plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Outside, Jamison. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Payne. And the Bulls with another miss. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Here's Davidson. And another one falls. Amazing. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Sinks it. And the shot from early.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
He got it again. Sensational. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Payne passes to Best. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Chicago ball.
New Orleans making some changes here. Tatum comes in for Barrett. And Nicholson subbed in for Smith. So it's Chicago now. Pulls it up. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. And they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Hunt with the bucket.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Warren against Tatum. Back to Payne. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And here's New Orleans now. They're on an 18-5 run. Over to the wing. Here's Davidson. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Warren. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Davidson. Kent. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Pass to Levine. Back to Payne. Pass to Best. Tries from 7. It's deflected. He's got a clear path. Here's Davidson. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Tatum with it. Now defended by Warren. From outside the arc. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Outside Levine. Trying to end the drought. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Snow, he's checked in for the Bulls. Both shots good from the stripe. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Warren on the wing. Now Payne. To the middle. Rose, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going. I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Outside, Levine. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
Pope, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Down low, here's Davidson, and another one falls. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Payne in the post, working on Nicholson, and again, Chicago turns it over.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Kent, he's covered by Rose. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Got a piece of it. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Rose. Shot to stop the run. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Pope the pass to Nicholson. Here's Davidson. And good. He hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Warren the pass to Rose, and it's blocked by Davidson. And they'll keep possession. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Payne with it, working on Nicholson. Just 4 to shoot. Offensive rebound. The pass to Snow. Goes up again. Here's Rose. Missed it, even after all those chances.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
A nice shot by Davidson. Payne with it. To the inside, Kent. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
To halt the run, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
So for the Bulls, Early comes in for Rose, and Murray subbed in for Levine. Here's Payne. Pass to Snow. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
And it's Davidson missing.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Warren kicks to Payne. And it's blocked by Davidson. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Five on the clock. Here's Early. No good that time. Wing shot on the way. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Snow. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Early. Outside Warren. Passes it to Murray. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. New Orleans making a switch here. Bulls checked in. New Orleans has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Davidson. He's covered by Snow. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for New Orleans.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for T.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Snow can't hit.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Bull, that's good.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Murray looking around. And T is going to pick up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Rejected by Davidson. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. .16 seconds left in the fourth. There's the triple. Another one goes in. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying